probable cause is found for the offense. I'll hear from you.
Judge,
You said bond?
$150,000. Judge, no prior convictions as of a finding of this state or in any other. Mr. Disanti was interviewed by our Rushford Jail Diversion Liaison. He does have fairly significant mental health issues. They feel he could definitely benefit from their services. They set up an eval for Wednesday at 12:30 at Rushford. Based on his lack of record and that interview, I am going to recommend intensive pretrial supervision, lockdown, and comply with Rushford.
Although the defendant does have some mental health issues, to his credit, he did cooperate with police when they arrived. The concern the state has is that besides the alleged bomb-making materials that the defendant had in his possession, and the court can glean from the report that there's an ongoing investigation, the defendant also had a number of other items that were seized, including over 400 knives, 59 brass knuckles, pellet guns, some martial arts items that are of concern. There was other folks that lived in the house with them. Therefore, the state is requesting a significant bond.
Is this case getting screened or?
It will be screened for party, Your Honor.
I'll hear from you, Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Your Honor. The young man is 23 years of age, and as you can believe from the report, he resides with family members, his mother, sister, grandma, grandparents, Your Honor. And while concerning, it would appear that most of the activities, the most what the court may consider dangerous activities that are ongoing, allegedly occurred outside in the woods. He appears to have no prior history, Your Honor, that we know of. I did pass forward probably the most recent evaluation, and that was a couple of years ago, which details his history, and it shows that he did graduate from Cardinal Drive, did participate very well in all activities. He did receive some job training, presently working part-time in a bakery. And I know that on the face of it seemed disturbing, but I think that based on the fact that the police had already had a chance to go into the home, the young man did cooperate. Anything that would be of a nature that could cause harm to anyone has been removed. Because he has a prior record, I would request the person's recommendation, IPS, and all other requirements that I suspect his mother would help him adhere to.
Well, you know, the attention was brought to the scene by, you know, an explosion, which from the report it seems as though it was maybe some M80s in gasoline in a container that blew up. And then when the police came, these are the items, some of the items that were listed: nine rolls of safety fuse, 4-inch pipe bomb with pre-drilled holes, a second 4-inch pipe bomb with pre-drilled holes, a third one, three 6-inch pipe bombs with pre-drilled holes, one 8-inch pipe bomb, one 10-inch, one 13-inch, 16 pounds of black powder. And you know, 23 other items. And I don't know what's in the woods. I mean, could it be he had these items and no one knows he had these items? Could that be? Could he had all that and no one knows, has any idea? Things are blowing up in the woods, no one has any clue as to what's going on? Is that possible? I don't know. I don't know how far in the woods, I don't know. But that's troubling. All those items are trouble. That's not listing the 50, how many brass knuckles?
59.
Knives, 59 knives.
Correct.
You know, I understand he does have some limits, and the court is respectful of those, but concerned about what else he might have, wherever he might have it, outside. I mean, if If these things were going on and no one knew it that was living there, then he must have something way back in the woods or something.
It does raise other questions, but based on what I've read in the police report, all those answers seized from the whole.
This is a lot of stuff, sir. It's just a lot of stuff. You know, I'm gonna leave the bond as said. I'm gonna have it screened to Part A. I'll bring it back here on April the 5th. If he makes his bond, he's to be on lockdown. Intensive pretrial supervision. Bail commissioners to be notified if he's gonna make his bond, so that they put those conditions on. Next minute.
On the arraignment docket, Eric